Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it should be a great one, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Right to the air is Huntley. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Here's Huntley. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A first carry here for Kene Nwangu. An excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Throwing on 1st and 10, Huntley. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. It's 1st and goal. A chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Huntley going to change the play here. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They'll look to run with Nwangu. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. 6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th. The kick by Carlson is good. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Hustle. Tap the 60. Let's go.
Now it's Richardson. Oh, his first throw in his playoff matchup is intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now they'll change things up. The drive will start with an option going left. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Capture 11. Seventy Ranger.
On 2nd down, here's Huntley. His throw's going to be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
60 Maverick. Ready.
Now Huntley. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Here's a 2nd and 8.
60 Eagles. Cup 19. Cowboy 80.
Here's Huntley. They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Again, it's Taylor. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
What an advantage having a elite guy to build a defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
It's now a 3rd and 4.
19 Tiger. 18 Riders. Go.
Richardson looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. Rolling to his right. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this. Back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down near the 47.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Matt Araiza now on to punt this one away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
In motion right, Campbell. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st and 10, Huntley. And now a fumble. The ball's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this? We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are 1 game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
A 1st down run not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
Check mash, check mash.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Back to 60. 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. 9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Richardson looking to throw this. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 46. And Gay knocks this one through. And that will tie us at 3-3. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Come on.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Hundley looks to throw. He completes it right side of the lane. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. It doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
This 2nd and 4. Running straight ahead, Taylor trucks over him, and down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 50 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, we all know possessions are crucial in a tie game. And let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
They'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Richardson. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 33. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the 1st half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now a 2nd and 2. They run once more with Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. On the handoff, Taylor. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Running left, Taylor.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Richardson off the play fake.
They'll roll him out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On second down, now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Now a handoff, Taylor with it.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
After the made field goal, Gay back out there to kick it off. Now Bolden on the return. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
And Huntley showing that playmaking ability. Runs for the first and slides to a stop. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Nwangu going to get it on the counter. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to Nwangu again on first down. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. And they're going to speed things up here.
19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70. Go street.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
Go.
To throw, Huntley. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Now Huntley wants to audible to another look.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another first down at the Colts 28. On first down, they'll run to Nwangu. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Levante David in on the tackle. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
They'll go play action with Huntley. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Huntley to throw. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Kime Nwangu, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the lead here now in the fourth quarter of this championship game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession, gigantic. 84 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Now 2nd and 4. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Again, it's Taylor. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Here comes 2nd down. That's complete out left to Ayuk. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Here's 1st and 10.
Big Lion. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Taylor. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There could be some contact going on.
Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Here's Richardson.
Eluding the pressure right.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Now Richardson is going to keep it running right.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Toward the pylon, caught. And he's across for the touchdown. And it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
This is 1st and 10.
18 Radley, 18 Radley. 19 Lion.
Now Huntley. This ball intercepted. Down the left sideline. He may go.
GG!
The Colts are champions of the AFC as we sign off here and say goodnight, everybody.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gunn, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.